Right hand. So if you just bring her on a circle around me, and if you just put her down onto a longer rein, and encourage her to stretch down over her back again, and think about trying to get her nose to like her knee. So really think about her being down, like with think about putting her pole down. That's it. And just encourage her to stretch and just swing through her body, that's it. And just try and keep her focus. And already, think about what we were saying last time about trying to have a more consistent contact in your right rein. So if she's heavier in the left rein, think about trying to soften the left rein and take more of a contact up in the right rein. And still trying to push a pole down. That's it. And then when you're ready, have a trot. And the same thing. Think about her keeping her pole down and her nose to the floor. That's it. Watch your diagonal. That's it. And make sure she's forward. And think about her putting her pole down and really stretching down over her back. Just keep her on a circle for now. That's it. Down as far as you can put her pole. That's it. And then try and get her to stretch. Put her into an outside flexion because that's kind of like a head lowering effect. That's it. And don't forget to keep a contact in your right rein. And then back to centre again. And think about putting her down. When you squeeze down your right rein, try not to drop your right hand down. Try and keep it lifted. That's better. And then outside flexion again. That's it. Really make sure she goes into an outside flexion. Turn your outside thumbnail to the wall. That's it. And now bring her back straight and try and put her down again. Think about her being down and round. Just walk a minute. Just keep walking. At the moment, look in the mirror and see, keep walking, and see where her head is, yeah? Kind of the height of it. Right, keep walking. And just keep your belly with it. You want it like down here. Just pull her. She needs to stretch down. She doesn't stretch down, she's never going to soften. Get her to go down. Right, and then can you see in the mirror already? She's kind of, her head's going lower. Yeah. And you need to keep working. There we go. And she's going lower again. And lower again. That's it. Keep going forward. There we go. Yeah, and keep the leg on. Don't be afraid to make, she has to go down. The more she goes down, the more she's going to kind of, you know, soften her back. So if she's not doing it, then just get on the case a bit. Watch your diagonal. That's it. That's better already. That's much better. And then think about putting her down even more. And if you can, think about getting her neck a little bit longer. That's better. Much better. And look in the mirror now, and can you see how much better that is? Yeah? That's better. And then change the rein. And think about a pole being there, no higher. That's it. And then remember to keep your contact in your outside rein. Don't rush the trot. And soften the left rein. That's it. How does that feel now in comparison to before? Better. Yeah? It looks better. And then put her into an outside flexion again. That's it. And then back to the centre. And encourage to stretch down. That's it. Don't rush the trot. That's it. Think about getting her head down again. Pole to the, kind of think about getting her nose to the floor. That's it. Don't rush the trot. That's it. That's much better. And then when you're ready, have a canter and think about the same kind of thing. Hold down. That's it. Just wait a minute. Get the trot back to how it was. And then when you're ready, just don't rush the trot, steady the trot. And then, that's it. Just make sure when you ask for canter, you really prepare the transition. So make sure you really sit, and then inside leg on the go. You what, sorry? Yeah, think about really sitting on your saddle and sitting tall, and that'll help you sit deeper. And then inside leg on the gird, outside leg behind the gird, and then ask the transition. That's it, and then soften the left rein. And then just put her into an outside flexion, and that'll help get a bit more contact down the right rein. That's it, and then back to the centre again. That's it, and then think about a pole being lower. That's it, pole lower again. That's it, and soften the left rein. And squeeze down the right rein. That's it, and then when you're ready, ask for trot. That's it. And then change the rein. That's it, don't rush the trot. That's it, keep encouraging the stretch down. That's it, and then when you're ready, ask for canter and think about sitting deep and keeping your shoulders up. That's better. And then pull down and encourage the stretch. That's it. And then try and keep as consistent as you can, contacting the right rein. That's it, lift the right hand. That's it. How does that feel?
Nice. I'm trying to think about what you said last week when you said about the collapsing like my ribs.
How does she feel in the contact? Does she feel even or?
Oh yeah, better than last time.
Yeah? Did she still feel a bit heavier in the left or?
No, she feels alright this time.
Okay, good. Right, and then when you're ready, transition to trots. Think about sitting deep. That's it. And then encourage the stretch down in the trot. That's it. Don't rush the trot. So, and then when you're ready, take up the rein a little bit more. And we're going to do some transitions within the trot. So, a few sets medium and then back again, okay? Remember to ride the outside of her. So the more outside leg you've got, the more that's going to help put her into the inside rein. That's it. Good. Okay, so when you're ready, think a few strides medium. Just gradually, don't make it explode. And then back. And just give it time. Remember to ride the outside. And when you're ready, a few strides medium. And back. And don't worry yet if there's not that much of a difference, because that'll come as she gets warmer. Ride the outside leg. And then a few strides medium. And back. And just keep her on a circle, kind of in the middle. And that way you're going to have to ride the outside of her more instead of relying on the wall. That's it. So just try and touch the wall for one horse's length at B and E, and other than that, try and keep her off the wall so you're having to ride her outside. And that way, that'll help engage her outside hind more, and then she'll be able to kind of, her medium will come better, faster. So ride the outside, and then when you're ready, a few strides medium, and back. Ride the outside, Think about your contact being more consistent in the right rein. That's it. Ride the outside, and then when you're ready, a few strides medium. And back. And then again, a few strides medium. And back. And again, a few strides medium. And try not to sit on the wall for as long. And back. Keep her attention with you. Come off the wall. A few strides medium. Keep her off the wall. And then medium. And back. And then when you're ready, change the rein and the same on the other rein. And think about the circle saying central in the middle of the school. That's it. So ride the outside, outside leg. Think about your contact in your right hand. That's it. So make a circle at B. One horse's length at B and E, and other than that, keep off the track. So a few strides medium. And back. Think about your outside rein. A few strides medium. Ride the outside. And back. A few strides medium. Don't worry about that. That's it. And back.
I'm really not listening to her outside leg.
Okay, we'll give her a kick down it then. If she's not listening to it, don't just kind of keep nagging her with it, because if you're nagging her with it, she's not going to listen to it. And then, if she's still falling out of the outside, put her into an outside flexion, because that'll push her over. Oh my God. That's it. If she's not listening to it, put her into an outside flexion. That'll push her up. And then if she's not listening to your outside leg, put more on, and keep putting more outside leg on until you get a reaction from her. And if you putting your outside leg on is not giving you a reaction, then do something to make you get a reaction. So now flex to the outside. Keep on this circle. Don't alter the shape. And flex the outside. Keep the outside flexion. Keep it. Keep her on the circle and keep turning it. Keep the outside flexion. Not quite as much as that. Just flex her at the pole. Turn your right thumbnail to the wall. And other than that, don't do anything with your right hand. That's it. Soften your left hand. Allow her to flex that way. Now keep your right leg on and keep it in outside flexion until she moves off your right leg. Keep her in the outside flexion. How's that feeling? Is she moving off it?
Yeah, better now.
Yeah? Okay, now bring her back to the centre again. And just keep softening your left rein. And then try and bring the circle this way and see how she's feeling on your outside leg. How's that feel?
I better know what I've actually done.
Yeah? See, if you keep putting the aid on and it's not working, don't keep putting the same aid on because it's not working, so it's just a waste of time. Do something else to make something happen. That's it. And keep your contact in your right rein and keep softening your left rein. Keep the outside leg on. And then when you're ready, a few strides medium. Go on, ask for a bit more. And back. And then medium again. And back. Okay? And walk. That's it, make a walk. How do you feel about doing some no stirrups, Han? Sorry. She'll be fine.
I'm so bad.
We'll only do walk and trot. Hang on, let's do it. Sorry. My birth trainer makes me do it like 4 times a week.
I'm not very good at it.
It's so hard.
Prepare. No, we don't have to fall off.
We'll only do walk and trot anyway. But I think if you can sit deeper, then she'll...
Oh, apparently I want better steroids.
Yeah, most people do. Okay? So just walk for a minute. Just keep on this circle and just think about stretching your leg down. Think about trying to get your feet to the floor. And try and find your seat bones, so you're sat basically on your seat bones and you're not kind of tipping forwards or back, and you're sat centrally in the saddle. Okay, and then just think about the same things in walk. We'll just walk for now till you kind of get used to the feel of it. So just make sure now you've kind of got full control of where she's going, so she's not going to fall out. So just play with the flexion again. So put her into an outside flexion and move it in off the outside leg. That's it. Keep her on the circle and then bring her flexion back to the centre again. That's it. And then think about the contact in the right rein and soften in the left rein. Okay? So in a minute we'll go into trot, and just think about, don't try and think that you want to sit still, because you're not going to sit still on her, because obviously she's moving underneath you. So think about trying to absorb the movement and think about your hips coming up and forwards instead of just kind of trying to tense through your back. Basically, just try and relax as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to kind of absorb her movement rather than try and sit on her. You need to sit into her, if that makes sense. Yeah? So when you're ready and you feel like she's turning off your outside leg, then ask for trot. Think about keeping your shoulders back. Sit and just stay steady until you feel comfortable asking for a more working trot. That's it. So think about your contact down your right rein. That's it. And now start to push her forwards a little bit. Sit just into a working trot. That's it. Think about your right rein. Keep your leg on. That's it. And then when you're ready, transition to walk. That's it. Good. And then when you're ready, transition to trot again. Think about the transitions being really in front of the leg and they're sharp. So you ask the transition and she gives it you. That's it. If it's not right, then ask for it again. Don't accept okay transition, because okay is not good enough. So just soften the left rein and allow her forward. Allow her forward. Just forget about her head. Just think forward. That's it. And then think about trying to keep your hands as still as you can. Try and lift your hands a little bit. That's it. And then now she's falling out, put her into an outside flexion. That's it, don't worry. And then back to the middle again. Okay, how's this feeling?
Okay.
Is that really okay, or is it not really okay?
She's different, like she's harder in like this to maintain it all.
Yeah.
Like she falls a lot, but then probably because I put pressure in different places because I've got this stirrup.
Think about trying to lift your hands a little bit. I think you kind of drop your hand and it drops the contact, so your contact becomes slack tight, and then it's inconsistent. So if she's inconsistent through her rein contact, she's kind of going to be unsure of everything. So really think about the consistency of your rein contact and having your hands carried. Keep your leg on. And think about her going forward. Give her a kick and just soften your hand and send her forward. That's it. Think about the contact in the right rein. And then when you're ready, transition to walk. Keep it in front of the leg. That's it. And then transition to trot again. Good, that's better. And then a transition to walk again. Keep it in front of the leg. And transition to trot again. Good, that was better. Then when you're ready, change the rein. Think about your rein contact being consistent and carrying your hands. That's it. You sat pretty much central now. Just think about not collapsing your inside hip. That's it. Think about your consistency of your right rein. That's better. And then circle in the middle again. That's better. You sat much deeper now. That's it. Keep it forward. That's it. And then put her into an outside flexion. Make sure she's turning off your outside leg. And try and keep your try and make sure you've got contact in the right rein. So bring her back to the centre and soften the left rein and squeeze down the right rein without making a bend this way load, if you get me. That's it, don't worry.
I'm trying to like think about it all at the same time.
Yeah. It's fine. Already you sat so much better. You sat way deeper than you have done before.
So really I need to do loads of them.
Yeah, you do. And it's horrible, but it makes everyone ride so much better. That's it. So think about your right rein and lift your right hand. That's it. How does this feel now compared to before?
Better now.
Yeah? She looks happier now. That's it. So when you're ready, transition to walk, keeping it in front of the leg. That's it. And trot on again. That's it. Think about your right rein contact. That's it. And now try and send her forwards a bit more. Think of a working trot. It'll probably feel a bit like medium trot for the time being. So just think forwards, forwards, more. That's better. And then think about riding the outside, not collapsing your inside hip, and having a consistent right rein contact. Soften your left rein. Is she falling out to the outside? Yeah? So put her into an outside. As soon as you feel it, do something about it. So outside flexion, that's it. When you put her into an outside flexion, think just the pole has to turn. Don't let her quarters come in. So do it again. And literally, if you've done the other one trot like that, just turn it to the outside, and that's all you need to do. Keep your inside leg on, that's it. Don't overcompensate and push them out, but that was better. Okay, so do that again. Inside leg on, that's it. Now send her forward in that outside flexion. It's alright, don't worry about it. If you feel like you need a breather or a second, just walk, it's fine. Okay, so put her into an outside flexion again. Don't worry about that. That's it, that's better. And then back to centre and keep your outside leg on. Your right rein's looking a bit better.
I always like drop it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Probably just a bit weaker through that. I do it with my left.
Well, I don't have much grip through both of my hands.
Yeah.
And this one's worse.
Yeah.
Like anything slip.
Yeah. That's it. How's this feel now?
A lot better.
How does she feel off the outside leg?
A lot better like now, like she's actually listening to her before she's like
Yeah, good. Think about keeping the trot forward. That's it, that's better. And then put her into an outside flexion again. That's it. And back to the centre. And then when you're ready, walk. And then come here and we'll take you through that. Does that feel better at the end?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely looks better. And she looked happier as well, in kind of, because I think as your contact got more consistent, she can kind of, because when it's a bit slack tight, she doesn't really know if she's kind of coming or going with it. Whereas when it's more consistent, she can kind of get the signals you're sending her better. that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if you just walk around and just have a breather for a minute, and then we'll...
I feel sure that must have.
We probably do, yeah. So even as you're walking around and having a breather, encourage us to stretch down. Don't let her kind of walk like a donkey. She can still work and walk and have a breather. Sit and then soften, think about softening the left rein and making sure you've got contact in the right rein. That's it. And then keep the leg on so it's forward. And then when you're ready, go into trot. That's it. How does this trot feel now? Yeah, it looks better. She looks softer. That's it. So come onto the circle in the middle again and really focus on keeping her off the track kind of as much as possible. And then think few strides medium. That's better. And back. We feel how then she kind of lifted more and the reaction was so much more than before. So again, when you're ready, a few strides medium. And back. Good. And then when you're ready, transition to canter. Think about keeping your shoulders up. And then go and sit and trot. Sit deep, shoulders up. Don't worry, bring the trot back. That's it. So same in the canter. Couple strides medium. That's it. And back. Think about not collapsing the inside hip. Few strides medium. Few strides back. And again, medium. And back. That's it. And now think about shorten your left rein a little bit and try not to kind of curl your wrist over. That's it. Think like you're still on top. And now think about collecting the canter. So sit deep, bring the shoulders back. Don't worry. Just hang on. Just trot again. Just trot. Soften her and trot. If she breaks down, it's fine. Doesn't matter. But don't stress the situation. That's it. And now sit and ask for canter again. Right, so think about, keep loads of leg on, especially your inside leg. Forget collecting it yet, just get the leg on. And then think about sitting deep, bringing the shoulders back, and really get her into the outside rein. So make sure you've really got outside contact. Soften the inside rein. Sit, shoulders back, sit deep, soften the inside rein. Shoulders back, sit deep, soften the inside rein. That's it.